What is the United Nations? The United Nations, in short, is referred to as the UN, and it's one place where the world's nations can come together to discuss common problems and to find shared solutions. The UN was formed in 1945 with 51 member states. Today, there are 193 UN member states. In other words, 193 countries or nations. All UN member states are members of the General Assembly. Also referred to as the UNGA, the General Assembly is a place where representatives of member states meet to discuss specific international issues. These discussions lead to the development of resolutions, which are voted for by member states, with each member having an equal vote. The member states are approved by the General Assembly upon recommendation by the Security Council. The Security Council is responsible for maintaining international peace and security. It has 15 members, each with one vote. There are 5 permanent members: China, France, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States, and 10 non-permanent members, which are elected for a 2-year term. A member state that is not part of the Security Council may join discussions when the Security Council considers their country's interest to be affected, but they would not have a vote. Non-member states may also be invited to take part, also without a vote, if they are involved in a disagreement. The Security Council takes the lead in determining the existence of a threat to peace or an act of aggression. It calls upon states involved in a disagreement to settle them peacefully and will recommend ways to do this. In some cases, the Security Council can issue a sanction or a penalty. They can also authorize the use of force to maintain or restore international peace and security. The General Assembly and the Security Council are 2 of 6 main organs of the United Nations. Another key organ is the Economic and Social Council, which is responsible for reviewing the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, i.e. the Sustainable Development Goals. Referred to as ECOSOC, the Economic and Social Council brings people and issues together to promote collective action for a sustainable world. It is responsible for discussions on international and economic and social issues and formulating policy recommendations to be presented to member states. ECOSOC, as you can see here, has 54 UN member states covering all regions. Over 1,600 NGOs also have consultative status to participate in the work of the United Nations. ECOSOC holds 1 4-week session each July. It also convenes the high-level political forum every July to review implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. A number of commissions, specialized agencies, programs, and funds sit under ECOSOC. For example, Hong Kong falls under the UN Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, otherwise known as ESCA. Other specialized agencies and funds of note that we will refer to later in this video series include the World Bank, the World Health Organization, and UNICEF, the UN's Fund for Children.